What up, y'all? Today I've got a book haul. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. I'm going to be doing 2 book hauls this month because I've kind of got a lot of books coming in the mail. And I'll be 100% real with you guys. I hate filming massive book hauls. And I also hate editing massive book hauls. Even though the video you're about to watch could technically still be considered a big haul, it is what it is. Also, this video contains paid promotion with Disney-Hyperion and Penguin Random House. So without further ado, let's get started. First up here, I have a book as a part of the paid promotion with Disney-Hyperion that they hooked me up with. As you can see, this book is actually a box, and you open up the box and you read the box, and it's just a really new reading experience, and I'm so excited to experience it. Okay, I'm gonna cut the crap. I haven't unboxed this yet. So let's unbox it. Gonna have to use a knife for this sucker. And the book is Follow Me, the Killer You Know, an amateur's novel by Sarah Shepard. I actually have the first book in the series. Hold up. Yo, amateurs, get down here, bro. Oh, about time you showed up to the party. This is the first book, The Amateurs. This is the second book, Follow Me, the Killer You Know. As you can tell, they don't look like they have the same mom or dad, but I promise they're siblings. This series just got a cover change, which I'm actually not mad about. Usually cover changes have me wanting to scream my frustration off of a mountaintop, but I'm not feeling that with this series. I actually really like the new covers. So because this is a sequel, I'm gonna fill you in on what the first book is all about, so I don't spoil this here second book. Though I will say, I'm getting It vibes from this cover. Dat balloon dough. So the first book in the Amateur series is about this girl who gets hooked on this website called Case Not Closed. This website contains a bunch of cases that aren't closed, in case you didn't get that. And our main character gets completely hooked on this case that she's reading about. It follows this girl who had gone missing like 5 years ago, so she takes it upon herself to do some digging with a friend in order to try and figure out the case. As you can imagine, it gets messy real quick. We've got dark secrets, betrayal, mystery, blood! Actually, I don't know if there's blood, I just kind of added that in for dramatic effect. But it's very dark, you get the point here. As for the sequel, I will read you this little blurb it has on the back because it doesn't give too much away. Next to the path, Chelsea stood by the bike rack, her hand curled over a random bike's handlebars. It was such a pretty hand, milky white, long-fingered, elegant. It was a shame he'd probably have to break every bone. Dun dun dun! That actually sounds pretty intense. Next up, Penguin Random House hooked me up with a copy of The Book of Dust by Philip Pullman, which is the new book by Philip Pullman, which is actually set in his Golden Compass world, which I'm really excited about. It's cool that he's revisiting this world and creating a whole new story in this world. The only thing is this book is huge compared to the Golden Compass, so there's no way I can have these two next to each other on the shelf because this will drive me crazy. Maybe it won't drive me that crazy, I don't know. I will say that this book is beautiful though, like she looking like a snack. You know, I hear people saying that jokingly all the time, but now that I've said it, I want to cringe. But regardless, I'm gonna eat this book up like a snack. But seriously, look how beautiful this book is. Like, look at those end pages. Yes, please. Yes, please. You a stunner. So this book follows this boy named Malcolm, and his parents run an inn, and all of Oxford passes through its doors. And our main character sounds pretty similar to our main character in the Golden Compass in the fact that he likes to listen in on conversations and hear all the juicy gossip that's going around. And one day he finds a secret message involving dust, aka why this book is called The Book of Dust, and our story starts from there. This next section of the video should be called Publishers Put Out a Lot of Pretty Editions of Books and I Caved Because I'm Weak. Show me a pretty book and I'm running to the cash register. First up, I got these 2 20th anniversary editions of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, even though this one is the Philosopher's Stone. Let's not have an argument in the comments. I swear every time I called the first book in the Harry Potter series Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, people attack me in the comments because I don't call it Philosophers. Like, I was raised with Sorcerer, not Philosopher. Let me live! Anyways, these editions are ridiculously beautiful. The hardback edition is black and red, and then on this side it has stripes. That aesthetic though. And then the paperback edition is black and red on the front, and then it's got the sprayed red edges, which I am living for. And on the inside it's got illustrations. We've got an illustration of Godric Gryffindor. We have a little introduction to Gryffindor. But then my absolute favorite thing in these editions are the maps inside. They're perfect. I'm so excited to add these to my collection. Then I got the collector's edition of Red Queen that came out. Did I need this? No, but I saw how beautiful it was and I had to get it, so now I have it. No regrets. I really like the fact that there is no title on the front of this book. It's just got this striking image. Then on the side we have the title. On the back we have this very vague description as to what the book is about. It says power is a dangerous game. And on this book we also have these sprayed red edges. Please publishers, more books with sprayed edges. And then also just the hardback itself is really cool underneath the dust jacket. Something that I really like about this edition though is that normally there's like fan art on the inside, on the end pages, but there's actually artwork throughout the story. And I believe the artwork actually correlates with the scene that's happening where it's placed. So all in all, this is an A+ edition. And again, I'm happy to have this as a part of my collection. My ever-growing book collection. My never-not-growing book collection. And on the last book in this haul is the collector's edition of A Darker Shade of Magic. There are like 3 different versions of this one. I think this is the Amazon one or just like the online one. Then there's like a silver one that's being sold at Barnes & Noble. And then there's also a UK edition that's similar to this black one, but it's got the UK cover instead of the American cover. And just to give you a comparison as to what the original cover looks like, this is the original cover. This is the special collector's edition cover. Both very beautiful editions. I'm a fan. I'm excited to have this, even though I have way too many copies of A Darker Shade of Magic already, but that's okay. I love Victoria Schwab. She's one of my favorite authors. I feel like I need to justify why I bought this, but I don't. Stop trying to justify yourself here. You don't need validation, Jesse. So this edition comes with fan art in the front and fan art in the back of the book as well. And then also it comes with a built-in bookmark. Again, publishers, why can't we have these built-in bookmarks in every single book ever? This book also contains an interview with Victoria Schwab and her editor, and we also have a few original never-before-seen tales set in the Shades of Magic world in the back of this book, so that's super exciting. I really love this edition, and I hope that they do it for the whole trilogy. You know, I love collector's editions of books, but I really wish that publishers would just make the first edition of the book as beautiful as these collector's editions. Anyways, those are all the books that I have to share with you guys today that I've picked up recently. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I will have another book haul towards the end of the month, so look forward to that. You guys should let me know down below in the comments if you have read any of the books that I mentioned. Let me know your thoughts on collector editions, and also let me know down below a book that you picked up recently. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I post videos frequently on this channel, so if you want to be notified as to when I post new videos, be sure to go and hit subscribe or go and click the little bell icon and you'll be notified as to when I post new videos. I also post twice a week over on my second channel at youtube.com/JesseGeorgeVlogs. I post Wednesdays and Saturdays, so if you want more content from me, go and subscribe to that channel. I will leave a link to it down below in the description. As always, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye!